Crazy. Snowy, what's good, bro? How you doing? What's good? Rudy, what's good? Y'all must have got my notice. Y'all got the notifications? Y'all got the notifications? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Working on my okay. What's new with y'all? How y'all doing? Fishy, what's the deal? How y'all doing? Fishy, did you make your mind up? He said, yeah, got the notice. That's what's up. That's what's up. White Rambo, what's the deal, bro? I seen that award too. That's dope. That's dope. How's that going? How everybody doing today on this Monday? I got the day right for sure this time. Last time I said it was Sunday, it was Saturday. Today's Monday for sure. How everybody doing though? I'm just chilling. I was gonna go look at that Glock 45 Gen 6, but I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna go look at it right now. I was though. Shit, I would have took y'all with me, but much love, fam. Facts. Much love, bro. Say yeah, I'm getting. All right, got one. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Get that. Voting starts on the 20th. Hell yeah, good luck, Rambo. I'm gonna vote for you too. Good luck. Hopefully you win. How you coming, Von Joker? What's the deal, bro? You know what's up. I'm chilling right now, man. Thought I'd get a little live going. Right now. Just got my 1911. Ooh, hey, Snowy, you gotta post that in the Discord, bro. I want to see how that thing go. You gotta post it in the Discord for sure. I want to see that. I've been seeing them all over YouTube too, but I want to see somebody personal that I know with one and make it different. For me. I don't know why. That's gonna be dope though. I heard they got the 1911 FRTs. Next, they probably gonna come out with shotgun FRTs too. That shit gonna be crazy. That's what I'm saying. A 1911 with an FRT, that shit too crazy. I ain't never seen that before. I mean, like, from somebody I know. I've been seeing it on the internet, but y'all gotta invite me to this other phone. I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I got you. When I get off, I'm gonna invite you. You should have been in the server, bro. You should have been in the server for. I'm gonna hit you on the Discord, though. I'm gonna invite you to the server. I thought you already would have been in there. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. Hell no. Do it. It got one? I ain't know that. I'm gonna go look that up. Oh shit, different. Somebody you actually have communication. That's what I'm saying, Snowy. Fishy, I didn't know they had one for the shotgun. Joker said that's a bet. Hell yeah. I'm gonna send you a link to the Discord. I thought your ass been in there. But I'm in yours though, so it's all good. But I'll send you one when I get off. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, the 5.7. I want one. James, what's the deal, bro? How's your day, man? It's been cool. I really just woke up like right now it's 2:35 for me. I think I woke up at like 1. No, I think I woke up at like 12:30, bro. I ain't even get no sleep. I ain't get no sleep, James. He said shotgun FRT is absolutely nefarious. Who the fuck? Right? I don't know. I wouldn't want an FRT on a shotgun, bro. Speaking of shotguns, I went to the range Saturday. It was lit. And I shot my shotgun for the second time. No jams, y'all. No jams. I shot my 5.7, no jams. But that shotgun, I thought it was gonna hurt right here, but it didn't. So obviously I held it right this time. Cause the first time I ain't hold it right. Like I'm still learning how to hold a shotgun. Cause trying to be versatile with the firearms. But some things like when you ain't never had one or it's your first time, you don't really know. But no, my videos, they gonna be lit. I did an FRT. I mean, not an FRT. I did I shot the PSA 5.7, no jams. I shot the shotgun, no jams. Right. Yeah, Snowy. Yeah, I held it right this time. What I did the 5.7, the shotgun. I did the Ruger RXM. I did the Recover Tactical 2020 kit. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. The 2020 kit. I did the 45 with the 26 round. Feel me? What else? The 380. I did the 380. I did hella. So you gotta lean into that motherfucker too. Facts. Facts. Yeah. I mean, I held it better this time because, like I said, ain't nothing hurting on me. So we chilling. He said, oh, bro, I know you a cop. You got that proper information. Are you with him? What you talking about, random? You said proper information. What you mean? A cop? A cop? Come on, bro. I'm not a cop at all. Off hip fire with the but away from nobody. Found out the hard way. You feel me? Yeah, Snowy. You was, I don't know what you was on. Bro said I'm a cop. How am I a cop? What's up, random? How you feeling, bro? But yeah, it was fun at the range. Like I said, we shot the Recover Tactical. I mean, well, I keep saying that. The Recover 2020 N kit. That was dope. He said, bro, your side smile said something. Because I'm a cop because I smile. He said you can know what the deal is without being a cop. Ugh. Rudy said you got to shoot my 44 mag lever action. Packs a nice punch. Rudy, when you going to come to Vegas, bro? When you going to come to Vegas, Rudy? Cops don't have nose... Come on, bro. Tell them. Cops don't have nose rings, bro. Cops don't have nose rings at all. Brookside, what's the deal? I don't even think cops is allowed to have nose rings. For real, for real. Vegas banned. Yeah, they did. Vegas did ban the FRTs, unfortunately. That's why I ain't got one on the channel yet. Because they banned it. I'm not really tripping, though. You feel me? One day. Because one thing is, if you go to the desert, it don't matter. But you ain't hear that from me. Said, what if you is the undercover CIA? You hella funny. What's the deal, random? Go ahead, double tap and subscribe to the channel for me, bro. And check out my page, too, if you think I'm a cop. Check my channel out. But no, I ain't no cop, bro. That's wild. He said the side smile. You gotta come slide out the PA with me. All right. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Joker. That's what's up. One day. Snowy said, big fact, I want to move to Arizona for the desert. Yeah, I don't really like the desert, though. I'm in Vegas, too. YT, what's the deal, bro? He said, Rick Ross said same, bro. Yeah, but Rick Ross don't have a YouTube with pew-pews. Paul, what's the deal? Yeah, random, you tripping, bro. You got to go to my channel, bro. I'm not a cop. Gigi, what's the deal, bro? Make sure y'all double tap that screen and subscribe. He said move to Chicago. Hell no. Why would I do that, YT? Fishy said working on my hunt videos next weekend. Hey, that's gonna be dope, Fishy. Rudy said you gotta come be down this way. No restriction on anything. One day I'm gonna come out there. Plant based. What up, little man? YT. All I gotta say. Just joking, bro. Long live long and bless y'all. Facts. Good people. Paul Wick, what up, fam? Move to Texas. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind moving to Texas. Also, you do look like a Fed, too. That's crazy. So I look like a Fed? Bro talking about I look like a Fed. You sure you not lying? What would I be lying for, bro? How am I a Fed? How am I a Fed, bro? That don't make no sense. Undercover. Hey, Paul, you hear this? They said I'm a Fed, bro. Too much BS in Texas. Like what? Got that look. Make sure you double tap, YT. Appreciate you. Make sure you double tap. Random said, live long and bless y'all. I appreciate it. What car is this? Who is this in the chat? Channel activity. Dude, okay. Okay. What's the deal, Nar? How you feeling? Joker said they real life think you a cop. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know where that came from. Should I get 5'7"? For sure 5'7". Texas chill as fuck. What car is this back door at? Nah, he cool. Nar got 1 million subscribers, bro. That's dope. Welcome to the live. This is a Chevy Equinox, bro. This is a Chevy Equinox. It ain't nothing special. It ain't what I want it to be. I really a scat pack. What?
I'm going through up.
Okay. Go in the house.
Okay.
I would have got, he said, Oh shit, I ain't know. Nah, was it cool like that? Yeah, he cool like that. He said I would have got a PSA rock, but ammo. Yeah, it is. My boy yells at crackheads not arrest them. Exactly. Come on, bro. He said a Chevy, rich memory. EDC, what's the deal? Nar, you hella funny. Yeah, I got a Chevy, bro. I am not rich at all. I am broke. I'm broke, broke. For real, for real. I ain't rich at all, bro. Not at all. I'm far from rich, bro. How you doing, EDC? He said, Mama Clock, rich millionaire. Do you like tortoise? What's that? Yes, no? Welcome to the live, bro. Y'all make sure to double tap that screen. Broke gang. You feel me? I'm broke, bro. He said, Scat's valid. Better than Hellcats, in my opinion. You don't need 700 horsepower and cloth seats. Not going to be too cold or too hot when you hop in a car in comparison to leather and a star. Bless the family, brother. Facts. Thank you, Nar. Dogs, what's the good? We see you, bro. That's what's up. What's good? A Mexican sandwich. Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't never tried that. I like Mexican food, though, bro. What y'all didn't know. Not the 5.7 ammo. Yeah. Hey, my 5.7 ammo, it was cool. It was cool. I got like some basic. Said I gambled my savings at the casino. Let me hold some, bro. I'm broke, too. I ain't got no money. This live stream is the bomb. We love it. Hey, Ramon, I think that's how you say it, right? Thank you. Is it Raymond or Ramon? Said, do your homework on fajita Mexicans. Know how to cook, my boy. You know, Mexicans do, bro. I got a lot of Mexican friends, for real. I do. He said, blue tips or green tips from... No, they not. I got blue tips. Yes, sir, Joker. What you do when you feel alone? What do I do when I feel alone? Shit. I just think, bro. When I feel alone, I really just think. It ain't really nothing I can do for real. I just think for real. When I'm alone, shit, I just sit in the dark. He said like you can't connect with others. Dog, you straight, brother? No, I'm good. Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about dog. Vontae be eating dog funny as fuck. He said, dog funny as fuck. But yeah, bro, when I feel alone, I just sit in the dark, bro. And just think. Shit, if you ain't straight, let us know. You feel me? We're a community. We could all talk. Said never alone, my son. Exactly. Just shit. Yeah, bro. When you alone, all you can do is sit back and think. It ain't really much you can do. So you look like you need a shower. Oh, okay. I didn't know, you know. I don't see no dustiness, so I ain't see no dustiness. He said you have a I really don't though. Them is nose rings. So that's what you seeing in there. That's what you seeing, bro. Y'all funny though. But yeah, when you feel alone, bro, you just gotta sit in the dark. That's really it. You just gotta sit in the dark. What he said, if you need to talk, let somebody know. Yeah, for surely. For surely. If you feel alone, you definitely gotta let somebody know for real. Jay, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me know. But yeah, bro, you should never feel alone though. From New Zealand, that's what he said. Nah, bro, when you last run a pick through the hair, fam. This a sponge, bro. This a sponge right here. You feel what I'm saying? He said nice beard. He said one of my best friends ain't here no more because the person. Yeah, Joker. It be like that. He said, how's that echelon been? I ain't gonna lie, James, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed with the echelon. He said you need to go fight a barber. Nigga, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, James, I'm kind of disappointed with the echelon because I can't find a threaded barrel. That's the only thing. I cannot find a threaded barrel right now. I've been looking for a threaded barrel for so long and I can't find one. Say, yo, what's up? I've been tuning in a lot. Damn, what's the deal, bro? He said, LOL cheeks. Yeah, bro, trying to roast. This the sponge method. You know what I'm saying? He trying to roast. He said, bet I'll find you one. I don't need one. He said, Echelon had a lot more potential than it lived up to be. I'll be honest. A lot of motherfuckers talked about how I are upset. But upset like how, though? Because I like my Echelon. I just can't find a threaded barrel. 95B, what's the deal? Yeah, I can't find my threaded barrel. He said, you got the 4.5? Yeah, I got the 4.5, but I can't find a threaded barrel for that. I got the 4.5. I don't got the 4.0. I just can't find a threaded barrel. But I've been looking for one so I can finish this project, but I can't find one. If y'all do find a threaded barrel, let me know. Because I've been having a hard time. I've been looking for so long. It says Springfield Armory. No, they don't. I looked already. They don't got one. I've been looking. These fools roast. Yeah, EDC, they roasting, but we ain't paying no mind. I'm not tripping, bro. I ain't tripping. They trying to roast today. They trying to be funny. But we ain't tripping, though. You see, I'm just ignoring that shit. We chilling. But no, I went on Springfield. They don't have one. Yeah, they are. They been out for like, I ain't even gonna lie. I think they been out since like November. Since November, Frosty, because I've been looking. I got to finish this project for this company. And that shit on the back burner because I can't find a threaded barrel. So now I'm upset because I got everything I need to finish my echelon except that threaded barrel. Like I got my optic, I got my mag wells. I got everything I need except a threaded barrel. So I can't even really finish it. But I told the company already. So I'm very sad because my lab again I got sniped. What you talking about, Red? What you talking about? But yeah, Frosty, I'm like, I gotta finish it. Your hairline look like Zach from Power Rangers. eBay? Snowy, no, I looked on there. They don't got one. eBay got a lot of shit too. Thief, what's the deal? I see we got a lot of jokesters. Bring them in though. Bring them in. But yeah, Snowy, I tried eBay. It didn't work because they sold out. So I don't even really know where else to look. I've been looking for a minute, but I ain't been able to find it. But I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find another place other than cause I tried eBay, I tried Springfield actual site. I've been looking. You said, what's up with the chat, bro? Why they hating? James, I don't know. I don't know why they hating, bro. That don't bother me. You feel me? That don't bother me. But yeah, I've been looking. Who got the he said trolls are good signs, means YouTube pushing out the stream. Facts, EDC. They definitely. But EDC, I want to ask you a question, bro. So have you seen the either the 45 or the 17 Gen 6? He said, what it do, Rodney? What's the deal? Who's seen the the Gen 6 45 or 17? Because I was gonna go look at one today, but I don't know. I was gonna go look at one and see how it feel and everything. He said, EDC, what's up? Yeah. He said, I have. What you think of it, Rodney? What you think of the let me see. He said my FFL guy had a 17. What did you think about it though? He said not the Gen 5, James, the Gen 6. Gen 6 Glock. The Gen 6 G19 or the 45. I've only held the G19. What you think about it? Like, how was the trigger? Cause I was looking at going to get one, but I don't know. Like I was looking at going to look at one rather for future. To get one in the future, but I don't know. He said the 45 was on PSA for like half a day. Damn. So they didn't even last that long for real. They ain't even last that long. Cause I've been looking for one. I know I called today. They say they got a few, so I might go look at one before they close. That motherfucker nice. Definitely not the typical G trigger. The trigger is exactly the same as all the previous. It's just flat face now. Oh, so they didn't even change out the springs. They just made it flat. That's kind of lame. Said I just did another in the 19. Oh, Rudy going crazy. Rudy going crazy. Let me see the video, Rudy. Send me the video when you can. I want to see that. I want to see the video for sure, because I know you be having him. He said, yeah, I'm so glad you're alive again. You're my... pressure. I don't know what to say to that. we got the trolls out today. But yeah, Rudy, send me another video. I want to see that. Cause I know you got a couple of them, bro. You've been working on a couple. I think the last thing was the 43X, right? You worked on the 43X? Cause I wanted to see. I seen that video, but I want to see this one now. But yeah, we got the trolls out. But EDC right. If we got the trolls out, that mean they pushing. They pushing the algorithm is pushing. So that's a good thing. But how we feeling today, y'all? How we feeling on this Monday? Are we blessed? He said I got the damn, that's crazy. Well, that's good you got one though. That's good. What made you go with the 45 over anything else? Rod, what's the deal, bro? Howdy, blessed beyond words. How you doing, Rod? How's it going, bro? But yeah, Rodney, what made you go with the 45 over the 17? I mean, obviously the 19, I probably wouldn't go with that. But what made you go with the 45? I want to know because I want a 45, but I want the MOS version too, though. Or a 17, but I don't know yet. Oh, shit. How that happen? Let me see that. I'm over here hitting buttons and shit. Is that what it was? Oh. He said the G17 fire. Okay, bet. Living is good today. Sunny and warm. Gotta give me a can for the 300. Oh shit, okay, right. Have you started looking yet? He said 45 is what been one. I got 17 bills, so I'm good on the 17 bill. Facts. I don't even have a 17 bill yet. I want to jump straight to the 45. I did the nines. I mean the 19 bills. I want to jump straight to a 45. I ain't even got no 17 bills yet. The G45 is where it's at. Ricardo, what's the deal, bro? Welcome to the live. Yeah, I ain't even been looking at the 17s. I really want to see them 5s, but I think after this live, probably like, cause right now it's about to be 3 p.m. my time, so probably like 4 or 5. I'm gonna go look at the 45 and see what that do. Yeah, lots of looking, but it's like a good restaurant. Too many good choices. Facts, right? Said I can get the right now. Yeah, but you don't want that one. Facts. Yeah, I haven't even really looked in the cans too. Like I said the other day, I don't think I'm gonna be bringing any cans to the channel. I don't know yet, cause I'm not even done with my AR. My AR ain't even done yet. I do want to put a can on the Strybog, but then again, I don't even know. I really want to run my Strybog probably like 1,000 rounds through it before. He said found one, but it's a whole kit with a new side. Okay. He said I'd rather use an old oil filter. Hey, I ain't even think of that, Snowy. Yo ass be doing some wild stuff. You be doing some wild stuff, Snowy. I ain't even think of that. An oil filter? That's crazy. You think that really worked though? You know what you should do, Snowy? You should try that method on your YouTube. That'll be some fire content, because I ain't never even thought of an oil filter. I seen somebody try a potato. That didn't really work though. I seen somebody try the potato method for a silencer. It didn't work. But you should try an oil filter on your channel. That'd be some dope content. He said lots of people are now printing them. Yeah, they are. Look at OpenPew to see what new stuff is coming. Okay. All right, thank you, Ride Along. I'm gonna look him up. Cause I see a lot of people been doing the silencers with the 3D. That's dope. He said, nah, like my dog. I know some made one with a flashlight. They made a silencer with a flashlight. Ain't no fucking way. Where you see that at, Rod? I didn't even know you could make a silencer with a flashlight. I know you can make it with a potato. He said they do work, bro. He said they do work, but I don't post nothing like that. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. That is smart. Say be careful, we all get hurt easily in this world. Ray, what's the deal? Sometimes I don't know what you be talking about, Ray. But welcome to the live, bro. Nah, but Snowy, yeah, I get you on that. I thought that'd be cool though, but nah, I get you for real. But I didn't know they did that with the oil or the flashlight. I said 3D 2A is literally cray right now. Serious fast forwarded tech. Yeah, it is, but let me ask y'all a question. Flashlight with washers at the baffles. I didn't know that. Let me ask y'all a question right quick for real. So This been on my mind lately. And I just been wondering, with the whole 3D printing shit, what y'all think that's gonna look like in the future? Cause a lot of people getting into it. But when I was at the gun store, when I was at the store Saturday after I left the range, they was talking about like the 3D printed is not, it's not okay. So I want to know like what's y'all thoughts? Where y'all think the 3D printing thing gonna go? So they trying to ban shit, but you can buy metal printers. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying, Snowy. I don't know anything about the 3D printing game. I'm not even going. I wouldn't even do it because I don't know nothing about it. But like when you said a metal printer, I don't know. He said they can't stop the wave. Facts. He said get your Form 1 for free while you can, totally legal for now. Yeah, I should go. I should go talk to them about that. Cause I do, like I said, I do want to put a can on the Strybog and maybe my new AR, but I don't know yet. He said they're shivering their timbers right now. Facts. Cause that's what I was gonna ask y'all. Y'all think they gonna stay legal or no? That's what I was wondering. Said a lot of suppressors you buy now are 3D printed with metal printers. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how they get down. I didn't know that at all. Cause I've been wondering, like, with all these 3Ds and stuff, like, I didn't even know there was a difference between, like, a metal printer. I don't know none of those aspects. I know people who do that, but I don't know anything about a 3D printer at all. I don't know anything about those. But that's dope, though, that you can do pretty much anything with a 3D printer. I definitely want to get more familiar with the 3D printing game because it's a lot to know. It's a lot to know and it's a lot to learn. I be seeing people printing all type of stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. Like mag wheels. They be printing like the hand guards, all types of things. That I got one that's like 2.6 ounce. Oh shit. So Rod, what made you get into that? Like, how did you learn how to operate a 3D printer? Cause that's dope. I ain't never, like I said, I ain't never had one. I ain't never really been into like the whole 3D printing thing, but that's dope. Cause I know it been around for a while. It seemed like it just now started blowing up though, but I know 3D printing been around for a minute. He said same way them super old temples were built, just rediscovered tech. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Cause I know they starting to like be reintroduced, which is crazy. Cause like I said, I ain't never really been into the whole 3D printing thing. Once I started doing YouTube, I started seeing hella. He said learned on YouTube like everything else. Blowing up hard right now, for real. Yeah, you blowing up right along. You do YouTube, I'll follow you. I'll follow you for sure. I just gotta wait till I get off live. He said, no, I bought the suppressor. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll follow you right along. I just gotta, once I get off live, I'll go check you out. It looked like you do YouTube. But no, I don't know about the suppressor thing though. How y'all feeling about them? Who got suppressors and how y'all like them? Cause like I said, I don't really know really too much other than the basics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know like the little basics of a suppressor. I don't really know too much of it. I've been looking here and there. I really been trying to learn more about the optics. That's really it. I'm focused on the optic game right now. I didn't kind of master. I kind of like, I ain't gonna say I mastered, but I'm getting way better at the shooting game. So now I'm just trying to figure out the optic side. I've been looking into a lot of optic information. And then we gonna move on to the barrels and all that. Or not the barrels, but the silencers. Cause I learned about the compensators and all that. Now we moving on to optics and then silencers. And then from there we gonna do something else. I don't know yet though. But I want to see what y'all think about for the people who got suppressors, what y'all think about them. Because I don't really know too much about suppressors or nothing. He said once you shoot suppress with no earmuffs, shit is addictive. Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing a lot of people post like shooting suppressors. A lot of people say you should get one. Only thing is suppressors are pricey, right? Because I don't think I've seen like no affordable ones just yet. But I know suppressors are very pricey. I can't really talk about that, but I definitely want to get into them later on though. But that's dope to be able to do that without earmuffs. I'm pretty sure. That's hella dope for real. Damn, they said they don't like the Gen 6. That's crazy. So 67% people say they don't like the Gen 6. I wonder why though. Who voted on no? And why y'all don't like the Gen 6? I want to know who voted on that. Why y'all don't like it? Because everybody was going crazy about the Gen 6, but 67% said they don't like it. 33% said they do. So who don't like the Gen 6? I want to know who don't like it and why. Y'all make sure y'all double tap, sub up. How we feeling though? We got 2 people in here. Don't be shy. I want to know why people don't like the Gen 6 though. He said, no, I just... Damn, for real? Hey, Rodney, you got to send me that on Discord. Turbo, what's the deal? How you feeling? Turbo 2026. But yeah, Rodney, I didn't even know that they were that affordable. Oh, that's dope. So yeah, that's dope, bro. Said I got you. Hell yeah, send that. Because I want to see what they talking about. He said, I'm good. And you, brother? Oh, I'm good, Turbo. I'm just chilling, bro. Just talking to the live real quick. You know what I'm saying? About to get a little hour or so in. How you feeling, man? How was your day? What time is it where you at? I know it's 3 o'clock. I'm at. What time is it where you at? Say, yes, sir. What time is it where you at, bro? And where are you at? I'm in Las Vegas right now in the car. It's 3:03 p.m. I'm chilling. I do gotta go do something too in a minute. I gotta go do something in like probably an hour. I think an hour and a half. I gotta go do something. Said my day good. It's 1 a.m. in South Africa. Damn, you in South Africa, bro? Whoa, thank you for joining the live. That's hella far. How is it out there in South Africa? You know, you hear so many rumors and things. How is it out there? Because you be hearing so many rumors about South Africa and all that. How is it living out there, bro? And it's 1 a.m.? That's crazy. I ain't know y'all was that far ahead of us. That's wild. How is it living out there? Like, what is there to do in South Africa? I heard it do look nice out there, though, depending on what part you in. But I ain't never been there. Let me see, because I want to see how that is. Yeah, let me know how it is, Turbos. Because like I said, I hear so much out there about that. He said South Africa is good. We have a lot of touring cities and it's freezing where I'm at. So when you say a lot of touring cities, what's the cities called? So people can know. What's the cities called that you could tour? And what's the degrees right now? What is it out there right now? Yeah, I ain't never been to Africa. Maybe one day. I know I want to go to London. I don't know if I want to go to Africa, though, because that's probably hella far. But I do want to go to London. I definitely want to go to London, France. I wonder what cities, though. What cities, what's your touring cities? What's your touring cities and which one is the best to go to? That's the next question. What's the cities that's good for touring? You know, you never know who might stumble and take a trip out there one day. Cause I want to know like what's the good cities where you should go and where you shouldn't go. He said Cape Town. My favorite places right now is 22 degrees. Damn, that's cold as hell. 22 degrees? Okay. I heard of Cape Town. Okay, that's what's up. And also Port Elizabeth. Okay. And it's 22 degrees. That is cold. I think in Vegas right now it might be I think last night it was like 30 degrees, maybe 40. But 22, that's cold. That's hella cold actually. But I'm a 22. Okay. I'm gonna look up the cities too, bro. I'm gonna look up those cities too. Like I said, you never know who might, take a trip out there. They need to know. Always look beautiful in the pictures. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Rodney. I'm gonna look up the pictures though, cause like I said, you never know who wanna stop by and visit Africa. So they need to know where to go, where not to go. But that's what's up, bro. I appreciate you for telling me that. I'm gonna definitely go like look at the pictures and everything of these cities. I don't think I'll ever go to Africa because I don't know how long the flight is. I'm not good with flying. That's the only thing holding me back from like traveling and whatnot. I'm not good with flying at all. I don't do the flying. I think the last place I flew, I went to what is that? The last place I flew was Wisconsin. How much? Pudge, what's the deal, bro? But yeah, the last place I flew was Wisconsin, so I'm not really good with the flying. I flew to Wisconsin and then drove to Chicago. So I don't know how long I wonder how long the flight is from Vegas to Africa. But then I don't know if you need layovers. Mister, what's the deal, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling, mister? But yeah, I don't know if you got any layovers. Like, I don't know if it's a straight flight from Vegas to Africa or you obviously got to stop somewhere else to get there. I don't know. 18 hours ride is about 25. See, okay, turbos. 18 hours to Africa? Yeah, I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie. So wait, 18 hours to Africa, is that like straight flight or is that layovers? Tired working crazy hours. Yeah, bro. I had tried to call you, but I know you be he said I gotta go. Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in, Rod. Mister said tired working crazy hours. Yeah, bro. I tried to call you. Maybe we could talk today. Layovers. Oh, so 18 hours with layovers. See, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Because if you on a straight 18-hour flight, I can't do that. I know some flights be like straight 10 hours. I can't. That's the only thing that's holding me back from traveling. Because I'm a driver. But I ain't trying to drive. He said to Africa, not lead alive. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I got to go to Africa one day too. That's the only thing that's like holding me back in life because I have bad anxiety, so I'm not able to fly. Like, I can drive anywhere. I'm in Ireland. Bad, what's the deal? Welcome to the live. Yeah, that's the only thing that be holding me back because, like, I got bad anxiety, so I'm a driver. But some places you can't drive. You gotta fly. And I don't know if I'm ready to sit on no plane for 8 hours, 10 hours. I think the longest I sat on a plane was like 3.5, 4 hours. If that. Said flying is not the business. No, it ain't. I can't do it personally. I mean, like, it's sad to say, but I think the only way I could like fly is if it's important. And important is like money wise or like, you feel me? Like a family funeral. Other than that, like, I can't fly. Like, I can't do the flying. I tried it. It just didn't work out. I tried to fly. Keithan, what's the deal, bro? How you feeling? Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I can't do the flying, bro. For the people that could fly, shout out to y'all, because 10 hours, that's too long. 10 hours, 8 hours, 14 hours. Then people say they be sleeping. Last flight I took, I was 10. Oh yeah, see, you ain't flew in a minute. The last flight I took, I was in my 20s. I had went to my dad's funeral, but that was a while ago. That was, I think, 2019. It was 2019 for sure. But other than that, I don't do the flying. I don't fly at all. I can't do it. Said I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna catch you later, brother. Have a blessed one. Turbos, I appreciate you. Don't forget to double tap and subscribe, brother. The only way I get on a plane is exactly if it's against my will. But Keithan, what's the definition of against your will? Is that like, you feel me? Like I explained, is that like a loss in the family or some money? Like, what's against your will? He said 42 years, no planes. Yeah, I can't do the planes, bro. I'll drive, but the planes is out. But you know, some places you gotta fly. And I don't want that to keep me from doing what I do, because I want to I appreciate you, Turbos, but yeah, I want to take a cruise too. I've been having a lot of people invite me on cruises, and you know, cruises are very affordable, but see, I can't in handcuffs, or I don't know if I can say it. Yeah, you probably can't say it, but I get you. I get where you going. But yeah, bro, I don't know. Like, I've been wanting to fly. I've been wanting to get on cruises, but I can't do it. That's the next question. Would y'all get on a cruise? JP, what's the deal, bro? I ain't seen you in here in a minute. You good? I mean, shit, you still alive? I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling, bro. I'm just chilling right now, talking to the live. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I'm in the car with it. If I go do some, I gotta handle some business. He said I get seasick. So you been on a cruise before, mister? Cause I ain't never been on a cruise. Cruises are cool, bro. Are they? Copy and paste with the boats. Hey, so for the people that been on cruises, like, is it true that you don't feel the water? Like, you don't feel the water rocking? Cause I talk to people who've been on cruises, they say they don't really feel like the water underneath. So I want to see how true that is, cause like I said, I ain't never set foot in the sea, so I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I could do that. He said, no, I've been on a cruise style ship. Okay. But I'm saying though, like, can you feel that motion? Cause like when you in a plane, it's hard to explain. Like when you're on a plane, you could like feel that you're in the air. Like you could feel that there's nothing under you but the wind. He said, that's bullshit. You feel it. Okay. So bro was lying to me, because one of my boys told me, like, he went on a cruise ship. He was like, you really don't feel, like, I ain't say, because I know a couple of my boys that got on a cruise ship, but one of them was like, you don't feel like the water under the boat. And I'm like, damn, for real? Because like I said, when you're on a plane, you feel like that motion. Like you can feel that you're in the air. It's like when you're in a car, you know you're on the ground. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Wisdom, what's the deal? Welcome to the live, brother. We got 7 people in here. Please double tap that screen, sub to the channel. I appreciate you all. Also, go check out my videos if y'all haven't already. He said, no, not really. But you know you on a boat, because when you walk the boat moving under your feet. Oh, shit. Hell no. You said it move under your every step. He said I had to stop by and drop that. I'll catch you later, brother. Keithan, thank you so much. Yeah, I can't. Damn, so you feel the boat moving under every step? Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. He said it's constant movement. But it's constant movement, but not too much to where you can't walk, obviously. But you can feel it. So yeah, see, I don't like that, bro. They didn't tell me that part. My guys didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. He said, what's good? Lewis, what's the deal, brother? How you doing? Swaying. Okay. So it's like kind of like a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Is it uncomfortable? Is it uncomfortable to be on is it uncomfortable? I need to know, because I don't know. Like I said, I want to go on a cruise one day, but is it not comfortable? He said, it ain't as movement as you think. Okay. Just got my... Okay, that's what's up, Louis. Send me a picture of it. Rodney said, no. Okay. So you can obviously do it. It's doable. Okay. Because I really do want to, like, live life, bro. I ain't got a chance to really live life yet. I'm 32. I ain't really did nothing outrageous yet. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some outrageous stuff. I done made it to 32, but I ain't did nothing outrageous. Like, I flew, but I ain't never, like, because I want to go, like, one day, as crazy as it sounds, I want to go to Miami and do those things where you put that jetpack on in the water. I want to do that. And then I want to get on a boat. I want to try a yacht. He said, no, but when you hit land, you still feel like you on the boat for a while. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I want to do something outrageous. I feel like going on a cruise is outrageous. Like, I want to go on a cruise. I want to get on a yacht. I want to go to Miami and do those little jetpack things. I want to ride some jet skis. I ain't did none of that. It's just that fear of not being on land. Like, I got to be in control. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the boat and the plane and shit. I think my biggest fear is that I can't be in control. Zip line in Alaska. Who did that? I can't do the zip lining, bro. Let me drive the boat looking ass. Brookside, what's the deal? Yeah, like, said movement on a plane is like 10 times versus a cruise. So you think being on a cruise ship is better than being on a plane? It's as tall as the Empire State Building. Hell no, bungee jump. JP said I want to stick my feet in a little pool and get my toes cleaned by the little fishes. Yeah, I almost did that too, JP. They got that in the mall where you let the little fishes clean your feet. I was like, I don't know. They said it feels really good, but I don't know. I'm a little scared of that. He said way better. So being on a boat is way better than being in the air, which obviously, damn, that's crazy. Hey, he said bungee jump. I ain't doing that. Hell no. They got the bungee jumping out here in the out the stratosphere. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the stratosphere. He said, JP, I don't see him. Yeah, they got the bungee jumping in the stratosphere. I'm not doing that. But no, Lewis, you really serious though? Sean said, have a blessed day, brother. Sean, I appreciate you. Damn, you can really zip line in Alaska, bro. That's crazy. I ain't know that. Wait, so which one of y'all been zip lining? Cause y'all motherfuckers wild. I ain't doing that. I know they got a zip lining on Fremont Street. He said I did a 45-foot zip line into a lagoon. Oh boy, you living life. You living life, Rodney. That's what's up. Lewis, you really been zip lining? Was that shit fun? Cause I don't know, bro. Was it fun and is it quick? Or is it like a little delay? Cause I know they got zip lining from the Rio Hotel. I forget where they take you. And then they got zip lining on the strip too. Phil, what's the deal? He said in Mexico. Press the 3 dots in the corner and check chat feed settings. They don't I don't got the 3 dots, JP. Oh, right here. It's on all. When you say check the chat feed settings, what you mean, JP? Because I got it on all. I know the chat filter says all messages. He said, I've done zip lines, bungee jumps, free falls, and more. Damn. You dope for that. Wait, but if you did all that, mister, why you don't like planes? Why you don't like planes, bro? He said nothing much for like shit. What's wrong with you? He said, I see him now. Yeah, bro. That's weird. Oh, you talking to Chris, JP? I thought you was talking to me. I was finna say, yeah, I had already put it on all. That's actually crazy that with the YouTube, you gotta put your shit on all. That don't make sense. He said for the other people in the chat, it's been changing on people. Yeah, it have. I didn't know that. And then people feel away when you don't get at them, but I didn't even know that, like, you gotta go to the corner. Okie, what's the deal, bro? I'm sick, bro. He said, my bad. No, you good. Okie, how you doing? Phil, what's wrong with you? Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen for me, please, and sub to the channel. We almost at 6,000 subscribers. I think I'm like 60 subs away from 6,000. We almost there, y'all. We so close. We so close to 6,000. I've been grinding. I'm tired. He said, bro, when you watch Metal Wings Flap? No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, man, we almost at 6,000 subs. I need like 60 more subscribers and we in the dough. It's been a long grind. I've been grinding. I've been pushing out 3 YouTube shorts a day. Like I keep the ideas rolling, bro, because it ain't easy pushing out 3 shorts a day. Cause you be getting writer's block. Like you be sitting there and you be like I'm gonna be real with you, being a YouTuber, it's not easy, bro. Cause you be sitting there and you be like, damn, what should I post now? And then you be like, cause when you post a video on YouTube, you always gotta also do your title. Your title is everything. He said, I'm good, I'm chilling. That's what's up, Okie. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, you also gotta do your title and shit when you posting these shorts. Cause it's not easy posting 3 shorts, because the thing is, you don't know how your shorts gonna do. You don't know how many views your shorts gonna get. But I feel like it all comes from like your title, like your keywords in your title. He said, I think I caught a cold or something. I was finna go to the range again Sunday after work. I was like, fuck that range. I feel that bad. Yesterday, I feel somewhat better, but I'm still sick. Damn, I hope you get better, bro. Yeah, I don't like being sick. I've been dodging that. Said, all right, bro, I got to grind tonight, nap time type shit. Hey, mister, I appreciate you. When you wake up, bro, hit my line. Because I know you wanted to talk to me about something the other day. But I was busy. You was busy. we was phone tagging, but yes, sir. But yeah, man, we almost there. 6,000 subscribers. 60. I'm 60 away. I'm 60 away. We almost there. And actually, I think I might be 55 away. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding, bro. Like I said, it ain't been easy pushing out these shorts. You know, some days are harder than others. Cause I've been pushing out like 3 shorts a day. And like I said, you never know. He said, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime, bro. That's why you ain't been in the chat. He said, bet, I appreciate you, mister. Yeah, that's why you ain't been in the chat, Phil, because you been sick. Because I've been wondering why ain't nobody seen you yet, bro. I've been wondering. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen Phil. I don't think I seen you in the chat today. I seen you in the Discord yesterday, but not today. But yeah, man, it's been a grind. He said, I got ideas for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, look. To the people in the live right now, I'm open to ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. He said, you like the chassis for the 19? All right, mister, appreciate you. Rodney, let's talk about that. I'm not gonna lie. Do I like the chassis for the 19? He said, I just hit 644K. 644K. Damn, JP, you rocking, bro. That's what's up, fool. JP rocking for sure. I ain't know that. That's what's up. You been grinding. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations, fool. But that's what's up. Hell yeah, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. Hard work pays off. Keep grinding. But Rodney, I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I love it. He said everyone is worth 1K. Facts. Facts. You ain't lying. You feel me? Look, people gotta understand. Without y'all, it ain't possible. You know, I was never one to be like, I'll do it myself. Without y'all, it ain't possible. He said, I should be getting a Glock 19 Gen 5. Oh, damn, Phil, you ain't even tell us that. But, Ronnie, I love it. It's very light. It's very easy to maneuver. The only problem is, it's a little hard. For me, it's a little hard for me to aim with it. I got to go put some more rounds, well, not rounds through it, but I got to go use it a couple more times because it's a little hard for me to aim with it. But it's very light, very easy to maneuver. I like it. He said I did in the Discord a few days ago. I didn't know that. Laylo, what's the deal? What up, my G? How you feeling? Look, we've been going live a little more often. You know what I'm saying? We've been going live a little more often. But yeah, like I like the 2020 Recover tactical pistol chassis. I like it. It's very light, very easy to maneuver. It's very easy for you to take it in and out. So I like it. You know, I don't got no complaints. Only thing is, like I said, it's a little hard to aim. I feel like if you had an optic, it'd be way easier. It'd be way easier. But I'll get it down. I'll get it down for sure. But right now, it's a little hard for me to kind of, you know, kind of move around. And, like, it's easy to move around, but it's hard for me to, like, aim. It's hard for me to aim with that Recover Tactical. But I like it. I really like it. I keep it on the side of my bed. I keep my 19 in there. Because it's like you got to, like, put the screw under. Like, you got to drop the screw from the top back. And then you got to put, like, the little bolt under there. And they give you, like, the tools you need to do it. So it's not like you just stick it in there. You got to put the thing on there. Because on the back of my Glock 19, I got the little charging thing. I came to support. Hey, I appreciate you, Laylo. He said a guy... his ass don't know what he doing. He hooking you up, Phil. He don't even know. He looking out. He looking out for sure. He don't even know that. Can we get the live up to 25 likes? I would appreciate it. 25 likes is it. Let's get it up. I'm probably going to go back live later too, though, because in a minute, I'm finna have to shake the spot. I'm finna have to leave in like, probably like 30 minutes. I'm going to be on live for a little longer. Let's get the live up to 25. But yeah, bro, Phil, his ass don't know what he doing, because he what? That is ridiculous. That's good, bro. You got pictures? Like, is it stock? If you got pictures, Phil, let me know, because that's good, bro. That's damn good. That's some wild-ish right there. 5 boxes of... Hold on, wait. Let me read it again. Whoa, 5 boxes of ammo, that's what? That's good. He said I done did drop my cheeseburgers all good though. I picked it up fast. You hella funny, JP. He said he doesn't know what the value is. He upgraded the sites though. So he hooked you up, bro. Well, no, Snowy, because he said 5 boxes. If each box is 50, then yeah, that's about, you feel me? That's like what, 250? He hooked you up. And he upgraded the sites. He hooked you up, bro. You started 2026 off right. I ain't even start my year like that. You started your shit off right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a damn good deal for real. That's a damn good deal. He hooked you up. Laylo said, sheesh. Man, he hooked you up. I'm telling you, he don't even know. He just blessed you. Hey, that's God for you, bro. You getting your blessings, Phil. He don't even know. He just hooked you up. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all drink Starbucks? He said I got pit. Hey, send them to me. Send them to me in my DM. Y'all drink Starbucks? Cause I got this Starbucks, right? And I don't like it. I got this Starbucks, right? And he said I got these cheeseburgers, man. The people at the bus stop looked at me weird for trying to sell. You hella funny. You hella funny. He talking about for the cheeseburgers. He said, hell nah. I used to drink the glass bottles. Yeah, see, look, I got this right here, feel me? Um, I don't know what it is, but it's nasty. I don't know. It was supposed to be, I don't know. I'm trying to see where they put it at. But I don't know, bro. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. It's supposed to be something. He said plastic. Is that paper cup? Plastic and that paper. Yeah. I don't know. I can't see where they put it at, but this was supposed to be something. I don't know. I don't really mess with Starbucks. He said diamond shining. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know, man. Every time I go to Starbucks, I can't never, like, they be frustrating me because I don't be knowing what to order. He said you should have gotten a, oh, why you delete it? He said, no, I make my own coffee at home. I got a coffee bar. Oh, that's what's up, bro. He said in between the paper. Let me see. That's where it's at. Let me rip this off. Cause I don't be like when I go to Starbucks, bro, I don't be knowing what to order. Cause I don't know. I had ordered this on Saturday and that shit was gross, bro. You get you a French vanilla extra. Okay, I ain't know that. Appreciate it. What's this? So look, we got 10 people in here. Let's get the live up to 30 likes. Let me tell y'all, if y'all want to hear about Saturday, W's in the chat. Caramel macchiato. Okay. He said there is fixed my misspell. Okay. If y'all want to hear about Saturday, W's in the chat. I'm gonna tell y'all about Saturday. He said W. Said I can't do no Starbucks. That hurt my stomach. Got me unloading at the bus stop. Man, Starbucks do hurt. OG, what's the deal? Chris said W's. I need more W's. Okay. So look, we got enough. It's all good. Cause I only seen like 3-4 W's. Okay, so look. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Saturday was amazing. So I don't know if y'all familiar with are y'all familiar with he lay low. Yeah, Starbucks is overpriced. I don't know if y'all familiar with DI. Y'all familiar with Candles by DI? Have y'all heard of her? Let me know if y'all heard of Candles by DI. Have y'all heard of Candles by DI? Let me know. Yeah, Sersky, yeah. Okay, so look, I didn't want to tell y'all into the video. I didn't want to tell y'all till the video came out, but Candles by DI, aka I hope I said it right, Diana. She came to Vegas on Saturday. And we went to the range. It was amazing. The fact that like I started a whole Discord community and I brought everybody together and a supporter, now family came and took time out of their day to go to the range with me. It was amazing. You feel me? That was like one of the best collabs I did this year. Like that was dope. Cause everybody always talk about meeting up And I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but yeah, he said she with the shit, solid woman. She's real solid. And like I said, everybody talk about meeting up, and I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen, but it happened. But with me and her, it happened, and I was very appreciative. I let her like, yeah, all the pews. I brought all the pews out. You feel me? I got some videos coming. My cameraman, he's editing all my videos. I did like 10 videos. I said 5, but I did 10. I did 10 videos. They gonna be dope. I got I want to say I got a 15-minute vlog with Diana. I got a 15-minute vlog with her. It's so dope. Like the vibe was so real. It was hella cool. You feel me? Like I got a 15-minute vlog with her, and this shit was just so dope. You feel what I'm saying? Twin, what's the deal? He said, well, what she said, she's coming. You better believe with that. Hell yeah. Unless we twerking and gambling, every point and meeting up. You hella funny. But no, it was amazing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was good vibes. For a beginner person, she was very, like, very, yeah, you wouldn't even think she was a beginner shooter. Mark, what's the deal? Happy New Year, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. But yeah, man, like, I had to start 2026 off right. I got all type of videos in the vault chilling. I got the Streamlight video. I'm just not gonna drop it yet. I got the Streamlight video. I got the Zulysses video. I have the Recover Tactical video. Y'all just reminded me, I have to do my core essentials. I got 2 core essential belts. I got the EDC belt and the battle belt. I was supposed to do the video today.